Good evening. Police say it all began with a teenager trying to kill a man in Hamburg.
Then, only hours later, the suspect crash-landed into the lap of the law, thanks to a News 4 employee who spotted him on the run. You saw it first on our 10 o'clock news last night. George Rickard picks up the story from here. George.
Yeah, the news is much better today than when we first reported to you 24 hours ago. The 71-year-old man who was stabbed is doing better. He was released from the hospital today. And the man who police believe attacked him was arrested right here in front of the ballpark.
The real reason that the car was located was because of a news member.
A News 4 employee spotted the car just before 10 p.m. near Grider Street and called police. They chased the black Honda Accord at speeds approaching 100 miles per hour down Genesee and Ellicott Streets, striking 2 police cars and injuring an officer before it crashed here on Swan and Oak Streets downtown. At the end of the chase, the black Honda took out a sign and a light pole before shearing completely off a small tree before it crashed here in front of Coca-Cola Field. It's the car police had been searching for 8 hours. It was owned by a 71-year-old man who was stabbed in his own home during a burglary attempt on Linwood Avenue in Hamburg Wednesday afternoon.
Just the driver of the car was the burglar. We interviewed him last night. He confessed to the crime. So at this point, he's going to be the only one charged here in Hamburg with the burglary and the assault on the homeowner.
18-year-old Albert Jackson of Buffalo is now charged with attempted murder, robbery, grand larceny, burglary, and assault. In court this morning, prosecutors read part of the criminal complaint, quoting Jackson as telling the man, quote, "If you see my face, I will kill you." He told police he had taken an NFTA bus to Hamburg.
Why he came out to Hamburg is unclear. He told us in the interview that he was trying to get some cab fare to get back to the city.
But he was caught here, driving the victim's car and carrying 3 other passengers who might be charged with crimes in Buffalo.
As bad as it was, it could have been worse. We're thankful that it was not.
So Albert Jackson is held without bail. His arraignment today was postponed until tomorrow so he can get legal representation. It may surprise you to find out where he had been staying up until Monday. I'll have more on that at 6. For now, live in front of the ballpark, George Rickard, News 4 at 5.